Hi guys! Welcome to another episode of Learn Math with Sir Mark, and on this video, I'm going to discuss solving quadratic equation by completing the sphere. But before anything else, please don't forget to subscribe on my channel and click the bell button so that you will be notified whenever I'm going to upload a new video. So if you're ready, let's begin. Okay, so the next technique in solving quadratic equations is by completing the square. Now, to do this, we have to transform the given, or the quadratic equation, in the form x minus h to b squared equals k. See that? So this is a perfect square. Alright, so now, how are we going to do that? Okay, so let's have example number 1. Use completing the square to solve the following. Okay, so obviously, okay, I can divide both sides by 2, right? And simplify it as x squared minus 6x minus 3 equals 0. Alright, now, to complete the square, so I'm going to separate the constant. Okay, so that is x squared minus 6. Okay, transfer ko yung constant sa kabila. See that? Okay, now, ang tanong, okay, so what number should be added here so that perfect square siya? Alright, so take note, okay, di ba kapag n-expand ko to, kapag n-expand ko yan, so that's x squared minus 2hx plus h squared, right? Always remember, yung 2 dyan, fixed, constant. So, meaning to say, ganun din yung gagawin ko dito. I-divide ko siya lagi ng 2. Alright? So, that is, so, negative 6 divided by 2, so that's negative 3. Then you have to square it. Oh, once again, ulitin ko. So, mag-a-add ako ng negative 6 divided by 2 squared. Alright, so to maintain equality, mag-a-add din ako ng negative 6 over 2 squared on the right side. See that? Dahil equal. Okay. So, that is x squared. Let me rewrite it. Okay. Yung negative 6 divided by 2, that's negative 3. Pag ni-square ko, 9. Alright? So, in your solution, kahit wala na tong middle, pinakita ko lang bakit naging 9. Alright? So, like I said, this is already a perfect square, and we know we can factor it as x minus 3 to b squared equals 12. And as we can see here, na-convert natin siya sa ganitong format. Alright? That is. So, let me continue here. Alright, dito na lang. So, now, extract the square root. Alright, so x minus 3 equals plus minus square root of 12. Okay, square root of 12. And we know, alright, we know ang square root of 12 is 4 times 3. Right? 4 times 3. And take note, we have a rule. Take note. Okay, we have a rule. Okay, square root of m, n, can be written as square root of m times square root of n. Anong ibig ko sabihin? So, therefore, okay, so, yung square root of 4 times square root of 3, that can be written as, okay, that can be written as square root of 4 times square root of 3. And what is square root of 4? That is 2. Okay, so since square 3 is not perfect square, leave it as is. So therefore, the final answer here, x is equal to 3 plus minus 2 square root of 3. See that? Okay. Next, second to the last problem. Problem number 2. Okay, I only provided 3 problems here. So, use completing square to solve this one. So, 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 equals 0. Take note, ang goal natin, dapat ganito yung format. Dapat yung dapat x yung coefficient natin. Okay, so may 3 dyan. So, what I'm going to do here is divide both sides by 3. Okay, divide ko to ng 3. Alright, divide ko to ng 3. So, that is x squared minus 5 thirds x. Okay, minus 2 thirds equals 0. See that? Or, transpose ko na agad. Okay? Equals 2 thirds. See that? Okay, so like what I did in number 1, so magdi-divide ako ng 2. Lagi, si middle term. Okay, negative 5/3 divided by 2, that's negative 5/6. Right? So mag-a-add ako ng negative 5/6, then i-square ko siya. See that? Okay, plus negative 5/6 to be squared. Clear? That is x squared minus 5/3 x. Okay? So, negative 5/6 to be squared, that is 25/36. Okay? So, this is 2/3. Okay, plus 25/36. Okay, now, perfect square na to. Okay, tama? So, let me write it here. So, perfect square na to. So, that is x minus square root of 25/36 is 5/6, right? Okay, 5/6 to be squared. Bakit negative? Because of this. Alright? Equals, okay, so, combine the fractions. So, this one will become 36. Alright? 36 divided by 3 is 12 times 2. That will become 24. Tama? 36, 12 times 2, that will become 24. Plus 25. 36/36, 1 times 25 is 25. There you go. Okay. So, that is, let me rewrite. Okay. 49/36. By extracting the roots, clearly, okay, clearly, perfect square naman yan. So, that will be plus minus 7/6. See that? So, therefore, there are two values of x here. 7, 6. Okay. Plus 5/6. The other one, negative 7/6 plus 5/6. There you go. So, 7 plus 5, that will be 12. Divided by 6, that will become 2. Then the other one, negative 7/5. So, that's negative 2/6. That's negative 1/3. See that? Okay. Clear? That's how you solve by completing the square. Next. Okay, last problem on this episode. Okay. So, obviously, hindi divisible ng 9, neither 3. Tama? Because 34, hindi siya pwedeng divide. So, what I'm going to do here is, like I said, dun sa previous, dun sa introduction natin, dapat ang coefficient ng x mo should be 1. So, what I'm going to do is to divide this by 9. Alright? So, divide ko siya lahat ng 9. Okay, so that I'm going to have x squared minus, yan, we can simplify, 30/9. That is negative 10/3. Tama? Negative 10/3x. Okay? Minus 34/9. Transpose ko na lang yan sa kabila. So, since 0 naman yon, okay, 34/9. I hope you can follow. Alright, so, same procedure. Divide by 2. So, that will be, okay, so, pakita ko lang. Okay. So, plus, negative 10/3 divided by 2. So, negative 5/3 to be squared. Okay, so, nag-add ako ng 25/9 sa left side. Mag-a-add din ako ng 25/9 sa right side. Ano yung 25/9? That's negative 5/3 to be squared. See that? Okay, so let me rewrite it. X squared minus 10/3 x plus 25/9 equals 34/9 plus 25/9. There you go. Okay, now, perfect square. Alright, so that is x. Since negative yan, negative to. Square root ng 25/9, that's 5/3 squared. Okay, 34 plus 25, so that's 59/9. See that? Okay, so extract the square root. So, x minus 5/3 equals, square root ng 59/9, so plus minus yan, lagi. Square root of 59/9. Okay, now, take note. Okay. Take note, yung 59, you cannot simplify that. But the square root of 9, pwede. So, all over 3. Alright? So, that is, okay, transpose ko na. So, that will become 5/3. Okay, 5/3 plus minus square root of 59 over 3. Okay, but since both terms ay divided by 3, pwede ko na siyang isulat as 1. Alright, ano ibig sabihin? Alright, all over 3. So that's it. You cannot simplify square root of 59. So this will be our final answer. There you go. So I hope you learned something on this episode. So feel free to share and of course, please subscribe. Keep safe.